on now. There you go. Technical difficulties.
White flag raised, and that's it. They're off and racing. Division 3 of the 5-year-old Geldings Maiden, sponsored by Anthony and Associates. 14 fences and 3 miles is what they've got ahead of them as they head to the first fence, with the 5-4 favourite of the off, Jimmy Shan, landing over the first in front. In company up there with him is Prince Shiraz. So Prince Shiraz, and on the near side in the black and amber quarter colours, Jimmy Shan. They're 1 and 2. They're being tracked then in the third spot. Slightly obscured from view. I think it might be Time for Vino. Fourth is the grey horse Knockanrawley, and they in turn are being tracked then in fifth place by All Flesh No Cash, as they continue on the trip now to fence number 2. And it's Kieran Fennessy and Jimmy Shan, the one you sent off, the 5-4 favourite, leading here from in second place on the outside. Time for Vino and Declan Quealy. Between horses, James Hannon on board Print Shiraz. They're being tracked in fourth place then as they come towards this fence by All Flesh No Cash. And as they move over that one towards the back of the field is Fra Diavolo. Also towards the rear and put to sleep is Slaney Hollow. So as they come back into view, round the turn and come to the first of the 3 fences up the home straight, and that's Jimmy Shan leading here by half a length or so to in the second position in the blue jacket with the red stars. That's Prince Shiraz. Over in third place is Time for Vino, and they in turn are being followed by Knockanrawley. After these, in about fifth place on the outside is Crowley, and then down the inside, the green colours with the white cap is All Flesh No Cash. Also not too far off the pace is Aaron's Pet as they come to take this fence. And as we watch them stream over, it's all taken safely. Still at the tail of the field is Slaney Hollow, but a dozen lengths covering them as they go past the winning post area. 2 complete circuits await them. And as they go to this next fence, Time for Vino in the white silks on the outside of Prince Shiraz, who put in a fleet-footed jump there to go to the front. So Prince Shiraz leads off this bend by a couple of lengths to in second place is Jimmy Shan. In third position then is All Flesh No Cash with Knockanrawley, and then Time for Vino, who's a little bit wider, and they in turn are being followed in midfield by Aaron's Pet and then Rock Me Zippo as they continue making their way towards this next fence. On the flat, Jimmy Shan has gone back to take the lead again. So Jimmy Shan arrives at this fence with an advantage of just about a length. From jumping alongside once again was Prince Shiraz. A close third is Knockanrawley, and they in turn are being followed by All Flesh No Cash. In turn, this one is tracked in the fifth place then by Larry Murphy, seeking a personal hat-trick today. He's aboard Aaron's Pet. And then after Aaron's Pet is Buckskin Bulta, who's in midfield alongside Time for Vino, who's lost a few positions. Then Rock Me Zippo. Also still racing towards midfield is Crowley. In turn then there's a few lengths after this one to back in the pack then to find Norwich City Boy in the orange jacket, who is just ahead of Un Detroit. Fra Diavalis towards the back rank of the field. Another one towards the tail. 3 from the back is Blue Grand, and our overall back marker remains Slaney Hollow. Onwards they come past halfway, and it is Jimmy Shan as they go to this next fence. Jimmy Shan from Knockanrawley and Prince Shiraz. Jimmy Shan a bit skew whiff at that one, and a mistake on the outside by Crowley, who recovered pretty quickly. So swinging in then, and Jimmy Shan joined again on the flat by Prince Shiraz and Knockanrawley. These three going on from All Flesh No Cash. Buckskin Boot has improved into 5th. Then Rock Me Zippo, Crowley a few lengths in turn then to Detroit as they come to pop over this one. Also racing there towards midfield is Norwich City Boy. Time for Beano continues to go backwards, and then Aaron's Pet. After that one then we find Blue Grand and on Detroit. And as they come now to this next fence, it'll be last next time. It's 6 out and a new leader because the grey Knockanrawley has come now to possibly share the lead again with Jimmy Shan. So Knockanrawley, Jimmy Shan, between horses Prince Shiraz. There's 2 lengths then to in the 4th spot. We've got Crowley on the outside of Buckskin Bulta, sitting 6th, about 6 off the pace is All Flesh No Cash, and then Rock Me Zippo and Norwich City Boy. And Detroit's making a bit of ground out the back door. We lost Slaney Hollow and Aaron's Pet was pulled up. So they manoeuvre around this turn and head into the back straight with 4 to jump. And it is Jimmy Shan who has ensured a good gallop throughout. He's out there sharing the lead with Prince Shiraz and Knockanrawley. These 3 by 3 lengths to Buckskin Bulta in 4th. 5th place All Flesh No Cash, and then Rock Me Zippo in turn, followed by Crowley on Detroit, then Norwich City Boy, Time for Beano, and then Fra Diavolo, and the last one going there is Blue Grand, who jumped past a couple at the back of the field. But as they go on the long run now with 3 to jump, and Prince Shiraz alongside Knockanrawley by 2 lengths now to Jimmy Shan back to 3rd. 4th place is Buckskin Bulta. Improving into 5th is Rock Me Zippo, and then All Flesh No Cash and on Detroit. And these 7 by 5 lengths to Blue Grand, and the rest are beginning to struggle. Ridden along is Norwich City Boy, trying to stay on is Fra Diavolo. Struggling Time for Beano, and Crowley's dropped away. They continue moving now to the 3rd last fence, and on the run to it, it is Knockanrawley, his grey head, going on by about a neck here from Prince Shiraz in 2nd. Still there in 3rd is Jimmy Shan, Buckskin Bulta, Rock Me Zippo, and Detroit, and All Flesh No Cash every chance. And there's 4 lengths then to Blue Grand, and another 4 lengths to Fra Diavolo, the rest out of contention. The 3rd last fence, Prince Shiraz and Knockanrawley. Prince Shiraz got it wrong, first mistake, and he's down and slightly hampered Jimmy Shan, and now it's Knockanrawley, chased into the home straight by Rock Me Zippo, who improves. Jimmy Shan is in 3rd, then 4th All Flesh No Cash, followed by in Detroit, and after this one then is Buckskin Bulta. 2 to jump, and hard at work in front is Knockanrawley, about to be tackled by Rock Me Zippo, and still there Jimmy Shan, and trying to stay on is All Flesh No Cash, and away from the 2nd last Rock Me Zippo by half a length now, going on from Knockanrawley, and then in 3rd is Jimmy Shan. All Flesh No Cash has a squeak in 4th, trying to stay on, and they're clear from Blue Grand. 1 to jump. The grey Knockanrawley's a real tough character in front. He's gone on by 2 lengths again on the run to the last from Rock Me Zippo, Jimmy Shan, and then All Flesh No Cash, and at the final fence Knockanrawley over by half a length to Rock Me Zippo, mistake Jimmy Shan, and then All Flesh No Cash. But this Knockanrawley has toughed it up all the way up the home straight and proved too good for the opposition. Knockanrawley got home to win in the hands there of Owen O'Brien, won by a couple of lengths in the end from Rock Me Zippo, Jimmy Shan, All Flesh No Cash, and back in 5th, last one across the line was Blue Grand.
The result of the 3rd division of the 3rd. First, number 61. Second, number 72. Third, number 57. Number 32 was 4th. Distances were 2 lengths, 2 lengths, and 2 lengths. 61, 72, 57. Number 32 was fourth. 2 lengths, 2 lengths, and 2 lengths. The fourth race, the 5-year-old and up confined maiden, sponsored by Dennis Barry and Bartlemy. There are 14 runners. The runners and riders, number 1, Mr. P.S. Kiley. Number 2, Mr. R.P. Quinlan. Number 4, Mr. R.J. Kiley. Over the page, number 6, Mr. D.L. Quealy.